که قاضی تحقیقات شده خطرها هست دیگه. گفتم شرایط
I know your face so well.
Hi gorgeous people. This week I am doing a self-care week. My mental health has been so and it's been very frustrating for so many reasons. It's also just been a hectic month, but I think it is for everyone. It's January. So I decided to have a mental health week, and I've also decided to implement what I do this week as much as possible into every week that I can, which won't be possible for everything. So I started yesterday with going to the cinema. We get free tickets because of the broadband we're on, and so we went to watch A Real Pain, which was great. And last week I also got invited to a screening of A Complete Unknown, which was amazing. So I'm gonna try go to cinema more often. I can very easily, if you can't tell, illegally stream movies, but I feel like the experience of being in a cinema is so unbeatable for me, and actually makes me put my phone down and not work whilst watching a movie and like really watch it. So that's gonna be something I won't be able to do every week, but I want to do as much as possible, and I've already done it twice this month, so I'm feeling good about that. And then it's also a big thing for me to keep on top of how I'm feeling, both physically and mentally. So I've been having sleep and back problems for like a month now. Sleep problems because of my back, but then also back problems because of my sleep. And then also I have PTSD nightmares, which I had last night, so I'm feeling very rough today especially. But my back has been killing me for ages, so I booked myself a massage. I've never ever had one before. I've never gone to a spa, nothing like that. So I'm actually really excited. Being pampered, I'm a Leo, so like I love it. It's like such a thing for me. So I will be getting a massage tomorrow, and then after that in the spa I will be staying there overnight. I kind of had a realization like almost 2 weeks ago in therapy that I'm kind of struggling with living with my parents, not because of them, but because I'm literally 22. So I don't get a lot of alone time, like almost at all, and I work from home, so I'm like constantly surrounded by the same people, very few people, and that kind of thing. So I wanted a night to myself, literally just to sleep, rest, watch non-stop NCIS and Law and Order without guilt of like, oh, can I watch something else? And you know, without all of that, I just wanted time alone. I'm also gonna do like my skincare and like shit like that, because I find that I work throughout the day, and then when it comes to nighttime I'm so tired that I just don't even have the energy to do my skincare most of the time. I do it sometimes, and if I do have the energy, I do like the bare minimum instead of like a whole routine. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to do tomorrow, because I'm doing that after the spa. I'll film as much of this as possible, and then I'm also going to treat myself to some ramen. I had ramen recently, but I'm still really craving it, and I've been listening to my body a lot about its cravings because I've been having a lot, and every time I've listened to it my body just feels really happy every time. So I'm definitely going to be ordering some ramen to my room. I'm going to bring a new book that I'm reading, which is The Nervous System Reset by Jessica Maguire. Super on point with how I'm feeling at the moment and what I need to read about and think about with myself and my mental. And I'm really excited to read this. I'm like so excited to read it. And I'm also going to bring my journal, which is nearly complete. I have a new journal on the way, but this is nearly done. So I'm like going to fill out some of the last pages. This has served me well for like 2 years, so yeah. That's the plan tomorrow. I'm also planning, this is so silly, but I'm planning to listen to a lot of music. I don't get a lot of time to do that here. I hate listening to music with earphones or headphones at home because I always get jump scared by someone in the house. And I'm also a paranoid freak, so I want to be able to hear everything else around me whilst listening to music. So I will be able to do that tomorrow, which is really nice. Again, this is not something I can do every week by any means. It costs a lot, but considering I live at home and I work full-time and I'm not having to pay the rent that most people will have to be paying, I have money to spare, so I'll be using it to look after myself. I would love to do this once a month. Will I? Probably not. And then Friday, I'm also going to Uber there and back because I cannot physically deal with the stress of public transport at the moment. I'd literally rather a stick up my ass because I get really overwhelmed on public transport. I love public transport, but I do get really overwhelmed, and I just don't have the mental capacity this week to deal with it. So I will be Ubering there and back as part of like a service to myself. But then Friday morning, I will be room servicing coffee, iced coffee, and then I have a therapy appointment. So I'll be going to my therapy appointment, which is a big deal for me to do that. And then after that, like directly after, and it's on the same road, is a doctor's appointment because I've had a random kind of bout of eczema for like 6 weeks. I've never had it in my life. So I'm gonna go sort that out, or try to. And then Saturday, I'm gonna see a friend of mine who's here from America. It's her last day here and she's using it to see me, which just makes me feel so warm inside. Her name's Olivia. Some of you bookish people might follow her on Instagram. So we're just gonna go grab a coffee, and I think I really need that as well. Just like, you know, time with people I care about and socializing that isn't a fucking like work call. And like when my best friend especially is not free, it's like I genuinely am just like complete hermit mode by choice, but I shouldn't. So that's the plan for this week. Sunday is a rest day, as if the other days aren't rest days. Yeah, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me and show you that shit's hard, bro. Anyways, let's get back into the video. I just got in and I completely forgot I had my glasses on my head. They upgraded me to a premium room. I don't know why or how, but I'm not complaining. To be fair, I'm a really like, when I was in a relationship, we used to come all the time. So like I'm on their like list, I guess, of like someone who stays here a lot. So, and I know that they do things like that sometimes. Never done it before, but I'm about to go get my massage done. I haven't had any water today, but luckily I've got some here, and I haven't eaten anything today. Surprise, surprise, I've only had coffee today. I have had such a shit fucking 24 hours. Ended a friendship because men think it's cool to cheat on their partners, and as a friend of them, like the cheater, they think I'll be like, oh, you poor baby. Fucking idiots. Anyways, so I really need this. So they've upgraded me, and as someone who is not usually in these rooms, I can tell you there's not much difference. Oh, actually, let's do a little quick tour. The difference is here, this big thing. The room is bigger. That's a mirror, but it kind of freaks me out because, oh. Slippers. I brought my slippers because they usually don't have slippers in the main rooms. So there's slippers, hairdryer, robes. Whoops, never mind, that's not for me. And then let's see how different the bathroom is. Oh no, the bathroom's the same. So I don't know what it's bigger, and I guess you get more amenities. But it was free of charge, like the upgrade was just random. So I'm gonna have water. I'm gonna have water. And I'm so happy to be here. I like got an Uber here because also I was gonna get an Uber here anyway, but it's pissing it down and I don't have the mental capacity to deal with people at the moment or public transport. So that's that. What was I gonna say? Obviously on my Uber app it's connected to like notifies my parents and my best friend like where I am. And it was so cute because like as soon as my Uber driver, who was really lovely, dropped me off, my dad was like, have fun, beautiful. I was just like, oh, don't make me cry. Anyway, so the plan today is drink some water, get some shit in me, have my massage, order some ramen, and oh, I need to put the key in there for the lights. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hello. Thank you. And then that was it. My dad has found a stray cat near his work. So I'm gonna we can't adopt it. I want to, but my parents can't deal with that in our apartment. So I would adopt it if I could, but I can't. But I am gonna call around our local vets and see if there's anything we can do because it only has one eye, its tail is completely fucked. So I'm gonna see if we can get it rescued, looked after and adopted. Especially because there's a new pet adoption agency near us, so fingers crossed. And then I'm just gonna chill. I'm like nervous because I've never been to a spa before. She's like, you can like just go down to like -1, that's the level you need to go down to, go left, blah blah. I was like, okay girl, do I go like this? Do I put my robe and slippers on? Like I don't know what to do. I'm so awkward at this fucking shit. Like, what side? I feel like this is my side. I can't wait to eat fucking ramen, dude. I feel like I've lost 10 pounds of weight. Fucking hell. When I came out, she was like, please go to the steam room and de-stress. I was like, you could feel it. And she was like, yeah. I was like, fab. But it's good to know that I'm not fucking crazy because I can feel it in my back. But she undid so many knots. I could feel that she was like, there is so much to do here. So I feel so fucking tired. I still haven't eaten today and it's like 3 p.m. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Cheers.
but I can tell that it's changing. That you've just been resting. We get along so well, but I see that we're changing. We've got a long way down till we're 60 years old. We've gone till we can't stand at all. But I can tell that it's changing. You bring me heaven where there used to be hell. I know you do. We've got a long way down till we're 70 years old. We've got a long way down to stand at all. We've got a long way down till we're 90 years old. We've got a long way down till we can't stand at all. We've got a long way down. We've got a long way down till we're dead in the ground.
Good morning. I am still so tired, but I need to get up. Woken up with chest pains, which is fab. What would you add to my plate? It was a comfy sleep though. I was out like my back is killing me, and it's supposed to because my back was fucked, and she basically had to inflame all the parts that needed to heal. So now it's killing me. So my back is killing me. My chest is killing me. I want to sleep, but I can't. Because I need to go use the steam room so that this stops hurting. And and after the steam room, I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna have coffee sent inside. That sentence doesn't make sense. I'm gonna order service room coffee. Christ. Oh my god. And then do a little bit of work. And after therapy and the doctors, I am.
But I can tell that it's changing. That you've just been resting. We get along so well, but I see that we're changing. We've got a long way down till we're 60 years old. gone till we can't stand at all. But I can tell that it's changing. You bring me heaven where there used to be hell. I know you do. We've got a long way down till we're 70 years old. We've got a long way down, stand at all.